Welcome back. Google launching a new Pixel lineup today. Mackenzie Sagalos has the details. Mackenzie, what do we expect?
Hey, good morning, Sarah. So Google is launching the Pixel 11 and a new Pixel 11 Pro Fold this morning, built around its biggest push yet to make Gemini the way that you operate your phone. Now, Gemini Intelligence can understand what you're doing, connect information across apps, and then take actions for you, really moving closer to this autonomous agent sitting on top of the operating system. And Google gets to show that off just weeks before Apple rolls out its rebuilt Siri, powered by Google's Gemini models. I asked Devices chief Rick Osterloh in an exclusive interview whether Gemini Intelligence is essentially a preview of what Siri AI will offer.
I think obviously Pixel and iPhone are going in very different directions. It's always been at the forefront of Pixel's product strategy to lead with new technologies, and in particular with Gemini and AI. And so, we think we've been able to go really far in deeply integrating that into the user experience. All these things are unique to Android and Gemini Intelligence. So I think these are things you're going to want to get a Pixel or an Android phone to try to experience.
And the new Pixel lineup is also more expensive, and Osterloh says that the memory shortage could push prices even higher.
There's quite clearly a shortage of memory, both RAM memory and flash memory, both. What's happening in the near term, I think, is everyone's needing to raise their prices. We've also discussed that we will need to raise ours like all the other industry players.
Now, the bigger test is, of course, whether agentic AI actually gives people a reason to upgrade. So far, it hasn't. And in a few weeks, Apple makes that same bet with a much bigger installed base. Guys?
Mac, I guess the question will be after Tim Cook already talked about the difficult decisions when it comes to pricing in the face of those memory price pressures. Sort of which is more competitive, where margins come in, what the consumer's willing to withstand?
And that's something that came up when I spoke to the Google Devices chief yesterday, Rick Osterloh. They actually took down their base RAM from 16 gigs down to 12 gigs while also raising prices. And that's just a reflection of the reality at this point. But what he pointed to is also part of this hardware upgrade is this new Tensor G6 processor that's actually 20% more efficient in terms of battery life, in terms of what they're able to do with Gemini efficiency. So that is meant to basically safeguard against cutting into this new Gemini Intelligence experience.
Oh, interesting. Mac, thanks so much for that. Meantime